Welcome back to Come On Ref Academy. I'm Sarge. Thank you for stopping by and checking out today's episode. I know that many of you are already into the season and there's a lot going on, but this specific episode, I want to take time to go over some of the clips that I have received and really want to share with you how we can make sure we get these right. We're talking about Rule 4, Section 44, traveling. Okay, now, many of us, when we go to camp, they really harp on us to really get this right. So in these specific clips, I want to make sure that we identify and get it right. So let's get right to it. All right, let's take a look at this clip that I received. Obviously, we're going to go through it in regular speed and then slow motion. Here we go. Pass, control, dribble, pick up. All right, here we go in slow motion. Dribbling to the right. Screen, pull out. Ball's on the ground. No control. Looks like a little push there from White to gain momentum for the ball. Dribbles the ball, picks it up, and goes. Okay. So, if we were to be particular about this, one may say that number White was leaning in and pushing out for the ball, but this right here is considered absolutely 100% legal outside that little portion. But let's look at a case play about that. Okay, let's look at some situations here. 4.44.5 situation A. Is it traveling if A1 falls to the floor, A, while holding the ball, or B, after being airborne to catch a pass or control a rebound? Ruling yes in both A and B. Okay, however, let's move on to 4.4.5 situation D. A1 secures the possession of the ball with one knee in contact with the floor. May A1 assume a standing position without committing a traveling violation? Ruling it depends on what A1 does. If A1 attempts to stand up while holding the ball, a traveling violation occurs. However, if A1 starts a dribble and then raises, no violation has occurred. Also, A1 could pass, try for a goal, or call a timeout from that position. So let's go back and look at it again. All right, let's check this out one more time. Dribble, up and go. So, yeah, this is legal. However, like I said before, incidental, I would say incidental contact. White is going for the ball. He does push his body into black to retain the ball. There's a good look from the official there, but I don't think that's enough to clarify a foul. I mean, good position, good look. But technically speaking, this is legal. So hopefully that helps. All right, moving on. All right, we move on to the next one that happens a lot. And this right here, we will see more than 10 or 12, 15 times a season. Just remember, we have to understand what momentum can do to a player, and also we have to calculate control. So here we go. Ball's on the ground. She has control right there. Okay. On the ground, no control, momentum, and control. That right there is something that a lot of us immediately jump to control or travel because we see someone falling all over the floor, right? But we have to have a calculated decision here because it really comes down to momentum and understanding if it's control or not. Okay, so that right there is not a travel. Excellent, no call on the play. Okay, in this particular play, we're going to be looking at our post play. Now, for me, I spent a lot of time, focusing as an official on the players that I knew the best and how they operated, and that is guard and shooting guard. And over the years, I've become more in tune with post plays and understanding pivot feet, and movement. and some of the big things that bigger players do. So here's a play we can break down. Okay, so let's establish the pivot foot in this. Okay, we got the pivot foot here, 1. Okay, all right, that's established. Pivot foot moves. All right, that is 2. Okay, so the establishment of the pivot foot has moved. And that is traveling. All right, good people, thank you for taking time to watch this episode. I know that during the season there's a lot going on, and I did not want to spend any more time throwing more stuff at you to make you overthink what you already know and have studied. However, it's important that when you send clips that I get the information out as soon as I possibly can. I hope your season's going well. Make sure that you are trusting your partners, executing the best of your knowledge, and most importantly, be a good partner. Trust your partner. Thank you for stopping by. Have a fantastic one. Bye-bye.